Hello everybody and welcome to the next episode of Cherry Popping. Cameron here from Red Coin, joined with longtime friend,
Chris.
co-creator, co-podcaster,
Yep.
and what's it? Chris, as you nicely interrupted my
Yeah,
intro.
sorry, I thought you were going to give me a
That's
spot
alright.
to do.
No, this is actually me talking now,
Oh.
so if you just quiet down. Alright, so Conker's Bad Fur Day. This
Yep.
is the game we first talked about when we came up with the format of cherry popping. You've never played this at all.
Never played
Not
Conker?
at
No.
all.
I've heard a lot of great things about it, though.
So we get to experience that. A couple of dead pixels on screen because we're using an emulator, Project 64, but you won't be able to tell once the game gets started. Hopefully everything goes well. We've had a couple of setbacks tonight, but we won't go
Yeah, I'm
into
getting a
that.
sense of deja vu.
A few hours of constant attempts and one thing after the other breaking. But okay.
That's how dedicated we are. Friday night, 10:30, and we're recording an episode. There's a banjo head there.
Yeah, it's a rare game, so there's a lot of references like that. What we're going to do is play it in chapter mode, because that lets you skip cutscenes. The cutscenes are really funny, but it's all about playing right now. So if you head into chapters where you are now...
So this is an M-rated game. MA.
Yeah, this was like the first MA-rated game for Nintendo, I'm pretty sure.
Wow.
If not the first, it's definitely the most popular. So we'll go from Scarecrow, Scaredy Birdie.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure that might just all be a cutscene, but we'll
That's
skip that
Kazooie.
anyway. Yeah, a little Kazooie umbrella in there. So if you press L and R, I think that skips cutscenes. There we go. Awesome!
That's Project 64 for you.
Yeah. Well, let's try that again. So L and R, is that not skipping, or is it A? God, it's been a while since I've played. Hang on. There we go. Pause screen.
It's
And
gonna be one of those days.
I think. Oh wait, no. This is one of those gameplays bits.
Oh, it's fine.
Delay. You start off
Okay.
drunk. This is not how the game usually feels when
It's
you
so
play.
slow.
This is just because you're horrendously drunk right now.
Okay. It'd be
So-
really cool if it was like blur effects or something.
Yeah. Well, this is
Can I
one of
jump?
those
No,
times.
it's not.
You can't
Okay,
at this point.
so it's so inebriated that
He's
he's
so
just...
bad. Yeah.
I kind of feel like this is what we should be doing on a Friday, being really drunk, but we're just recording video game footage.
Poorly with
Yeah.
pixelated borders. No, it's just that's
It's
the
dehydrated.
effects. So you're inquisitively knowing where to go.
Oh, I don't know.
Intuitively, rather.
Am I?
No, head to your left more.
Okay.
You're going the right
Well,
way.
it really is the only way to go. So.
Yeah, well, it's pretty linear.
Okay, this guy.
There you go. So, L and R, that should skip cutscenes. There we go.
Cool.
Now, you're going to go want to stand on that B thing. This is explaining context sensitivity to you.
Okay, cool.
So throughout the game, there's these little B squares, and you can skip it again. Whenever someone starts talking, just skip.
Cool.
Basically, I was just telling you throughout there, to go back to it because you'll need to press B on it. That will come up, it'll say, "Ding!" As a Scarecrow Birdie will say. And that will give you what you need for that situation.
Okay,
So,
right.
context sensitive.
Yeah,
There's,
cool.
there's a huge in-joke for game developers. Probably can't skip this one as well. And then B again. Effect off crows. Classic. Alright, that just keeps giving him jokes. So head off to your left now. That gate is open, and here we go to get on with the real game.
Definitely the slowest platformer I've ever played.
It gets much better.
Aspirin,
Yes, sir.
bit of Barocca.
Fizzy McFeelgood.
Oh, just
There
what
we
I
go.
need.
You can skip
In
this.
fact,
It's just more.
I can't.
Oh, you can't skip this one. Oh, he's about to tell you if at any moment you'd like to skip cutscenes.
So, Cam, what was your first experience with this game? How old were you, and what sort of struck a chord with you?
So I would have been probably 10 or 12-ish, like fairly young, but old enough to get it. I just got a Nintendo for my birthday. PS2 had come out at the time, but
We'll have to have watched them at
I
least
just got a
once.
Nintendo 64 because we were a little
Oh, that's
behind
much
the
better.
times. Yeah, there you go. Camera can be a little tricky at times, but you can affect that with C, but honestly, you'll probably never use it. Go in the water and it'll take you. You've already skipped that bit. You got your little floaties on, and you're about to learn your helicopter retail thing. So
Okay.
head onto that, and then this will go in here. So just press L to skip.
I can't seem to get any further.
Won't let you do that. Okay, these ones must be
Now then.
forced to watch.
Then A gave
Alright, so,
So press A before you go anywhere, and then press A and hold A. And that does that.
cool.
So that allows you to jump. If you hold down Z now, be very careful because
Platforming's really
if you
bad.
fall down this, it takes you all the way to the bottom.
Okay, it's definitely going to happen, so.
Oh yeah, that's No, man, just yet. Keep going. Use your momentum. Hey.
Yes, look at that. We're playing with an Xbox 360 controller right now, so...
It works pretty nicely, though.
Yeah.
It's made for Windows, so it works pretty nicely. And then, yeah, across there again. Oh, he's
Very
done
good,
it.
very good.
And then you
Across
can
here?
talk to him and it will start this cutscene. Just skip that. Basically, he's an arsehole gargoyle who's blocking away.
He's not going to let me through.
No, not just yet. So we need to go flick the switch. Very good.
I played a game before, Cam.
Hey.
One or two games in my time. Alright, where to now?
So you want to go back to your left.
Oh, back
and
down?
Follow around and go in that door that you went past the first time.
Ah, cool.
When I first played this, I fell down this so many times because this was like the first platform
Well,
I'd
I
ever
don't
played.
think you were very good then.
Well, no, it was the first platform I ever played, Martha. We're going to catch us a key here. Really impressive speed.
I keep
runs.
wanting to, like,
hit things.
slash these, like, mushrooms,
Yeah,
like
get
Zelda or
coins.
something.
So there's going to be a key here,
Hey.
and that's going to unlock your fantastic weapon, the classic. We'll believe
If I
that as a
catch him.
surprise. So press B to hit him when you're next to it. The old fry pan.
Hell, fire pan. Boom!
Right, so walk
Got that
in there
sucker.
and take that to the door like a mad dog. Other way.
Where is he? I just came through there.
Yeah, because it's just to teach you how to use.
Oh, this is the tutorial.
This is
Okay,
the
right.
tutorial
Alright.
world, yeah.
Cool.
You can exit now.
Does that
Go
just
back.
teach you how to beat up people?
Basically, this is just to get your weapon other way. And back to the gargoyle. Really cool idle animations in this. He like yo-yos a bit, pulls out a Game Boy. Oh,
That was horrible.
Oh,
That was... I was
so
really
close.
scared just then.
So hit him with the frying pan. Oh no. Bye bye.
What
It had to happen.
asshole.
It had to happen. It's alright. Go through there. No, other way. So you need to run up to him and hit him with the fry pan before he has a chance to whack your one. So keep coming this way. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. I see why it took you so long. And that's like really harsh.
So yeah, you fall down
So
this a bit.
The game this is like one of the last games that came out in N64, if I believe.
I'm not too sure.
Because, like, I mean, I think this was definitely after, like, Banjo and all that. Cause
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean,
all the
it's definitely
characters are in
towards
these
the
games.
end because you can see it. Like it plays much smoother than a lot of games. It's got a lot of sort of graphical increases and stuff.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not the best game ever. You can skip this again. Basically, he just lasts you because like you hit him with a fry pan, which is nothing, and then he falls off and kills himself. Basically, so jump onto that all the way to. Woohoo! All the way to the top, and then if you look to your right, you'll see a platform. Let's jump on that, and then some context sensitivity. What's it gonna be? Oh, some TNT.
With
Let's see
dynamite.
this, I think.
Um,
There you go. It's you will miss a bit, obviously skipping cutscenes. Just go back to where you were. There's a lot of really cool cutscenes in this, but this is
Right,
about
so
playing
yeah,
a-
that's what happened. He blew up the rock.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Skip this. This is the bad guy of this series. Is the Big Panther King. You never face him though. It's very weird. He's the bad guy, but you never.
He's not the final boss, like every game ever.
Yeah, pretty much.
Chocolate.
Chocolate is your life, so this will give you some chocolate.
Very good, very
You
good.
Run down the hill, get some more chocolate, and then you'll find a tail on the sign at the bottom
Whoop.
of it. Sorry,
I'm not gonna
get
get
all of it. And you can't find it yet. You have to die first. But we'll skip that for now. Come back and go to your left, and you'll see the big B. No, sorry, you're right. My bad.
I'm a fan of the speed of the game. Like, it is a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. Get this. Basically, some wasps have stolen her nest.
Okay.
So head back up the way you went before, and be ready for the most difficult part of the game. Not really, but as a kid, when I first played this, it's so hard because these bees are chasing you, and they're just slower than you, like just.
Yeah.
And there's
that's
all this stuff
terrifying.
that slows you down. So when you come, you need to run and not go through any of that yellow stuff because it will slow you down.
So this is like a challenge.
Yeah, so you're going to pick up this, and immediately they're going to start chasing you after a cutscene. So you just need to run. You need to run to that bee, and try not to. Don't fall in the water. Don't take too long because they will catch you if you're not fast enough. Don't walk through that yellow stuff, but try and be as close to it as possible. You're not doing too bad. You might get this. Stick to the path and then cut across the grass just as you get to the bottom there, because that won't slow you down. You might have this first time. Hey, there you go. Good job.
That was nerve-wracking.
Yeah, it's so you can probably skip this as well. It's just her shooting wasps. So that's that. We can head back to we'll explore.
Yeah, let's have a explore.
I love the
Alright, who's this?
Looks like one of them squirrels. Love the characters in this.
Oh yeah, it's a classic rare.
Okay, then. You find a mountain nearby if you want. It's me again. If you go back to that bee, he's giving you some money as well. But no, sorry, the context sensitivity, not the actual bee. So if you click on that, that's going to bring up an instruction manual for your slingshot.
Okay, cool. L and B, cool.
So you want to turn around and shoot the beetles. Now what's going to
Wow,
happen
it was so weird. I just tried to use like motion.
You'll need to turn right around. So you're going to shoot it, then they're going to attack you, you need to shoot them again. So it's like shooting them twice to kill them.
What am I doing wrong?
You just face the wrong way, so when you left, so yeah, go back to the center of the bee. Skip.
Oh, you can only do it on the B.
Yeah.
Right, okay, that's annoying.
It's context sensitivity, so it doesn't have a course or anything cross.
Dude, what is this?
So, yeah, press B. There you go.
Okay, how do I
Now
fire?
fire with Z.
That was way off.
That's alright. There you go, and then hit him again before he hits you. Nice. So just be careful because they will eat your shit if.
Okay.
Ah!
Bullshit.
Oh, you got him somehow.
Apparently.
Nice. Man, you sure you haven't played this
No,
before?
this is so.
I mean, it's got a pretty big hitbox.
Oh yeah, it does look like it. Look how high they go. Like it's not. Oh, that pick them off.
So now you have two choices. You can go to the land of Pooh, or you can go to the next part.
Dude, the Land of Pooh sounds great. Oh, let's go.
We'll skip the land of Pooh because that's like a whole nother story. That's the
why'd
song.
you give me the choice then?
Oh, I didn't. No, go back. Back. You want to go up this hill here? Not in the water though, because you'll get flushed out. To your right. And now you can do a super jump up there and go through that, or you can just go around it.
I don't think I'm
Let's
that
just go
skilled.
around. The Pooh level is so fun. You fight a giant pile of poo in it as the area boss. It's great. Fantastic.
The Great Mighty Pooh?
That's correct. With one of the best songs in any game ever.
Don't see it.
Oh.
Don't.
So you can cut this. It's just more. Basically, that's the evil scientist who's being bullied by the bad guy. So
The music is great.
yeah, it gives a great sort of feel. If you head back to your right, there should be a couple of boxes having a bad time. To your left. Now don't skip this cutscene because I love one of my favorite lines. Try not to stand there. Go towards the box once you've finished throwing up. There we go. I'll show you, I will. You better get this badass bitch on my back. Okay, you can skip it. That's all I needed to hear. It's so good. Alright, so
we need to put a warning on this video.
well, it's Conker's Bad Fur Day. If you don't know by now, there's going to be some swearing. So look out for these giant flinging boxes.
The camera is great.
Yeah, it's majority of the time it's pretty good, but every now and then you'll get an awkwardness like that. You can you can jump to the left of them sometimes as well if you hug the wall, and you won't be damaged.
Like that?
Yep.
Like a boss?
So go talk to this other square who ain't jumping around. He's gonna open the gate for you. Skip that.
You must be Bert.
I'm Bert. And hit these cheeses.
Where am I taking him?
Back to the mouse who was firing up a storm.
No. Good hit detection there. Right, further down.
don't fall in the water or anything.
So I have to bring all the cheese pieces back?
Just 3. For this game, it's rule of 3 for pretty much everything.
Yeah, okay. Oh, what a dirt.
A lot of really cool characters in this summer. Upset that you won't get to see them all in this one run.
Yeah.
So you do that a couple more times,
Whoa.
and then he dies. Spoilers.
So Cam, would you rate this sort of the best? I kind of know the answer already, but like the best of the rare platformers?
Absolutely.
Or?
I liked Banjo. I've never played it from start to finish like I have this. But yeah, definitely my favourite.
Personally, don't think Banjo's aged as well as some of their other games.
Yeah,
but
even this has not done too badly. Like you can still. I've played this relatively recently, trying to not speedrun it, but just trying to go through it at a pretty sturdy pace.
Yeah,
and a lot of the gameplay stands up to it. Like it's not all clunky battling or anything like that. There's a lot of good problem solving in it. It's far and beyond my favourite rare game.
Yeah, I played Banjo somewhat recently, and it doesn't really, has not aged well at all.
It's hard to. It's just the clunkiness of the controls. I feel this the controls are pretty fluid, even for like an older game. It stands up and it's just it's very smooth. And the characters, it's so funny. It's a hilarious game, and there's nothing else like it out there. On,
and it would never get released today, though.
Yeah. Well, other than the
not in its current state.
Yeah. Other than on the rare box for Xbox.
Right.
I know what you mean. As a new game.
I know what you mean, yeah.
But I mean, like, there's Grand Theft Auto and stuff like that, but it's not quite the same. Like, that's humorous and adult, but this is like it's a cartoon. It's hilarious. He's gonna explode. You can skip that. And then basically she jumps down and I can jump onto the roof. Now if you head down to this way, there'll be a barn door that will open once you go on that switch. There you go. And then a bit of money for you to collect.
It's disappointing that I didn't really reuse Conker.
Such a good character.
Yeah, he's a good character.
Whenever I play Diddy Kong, I go on just as a shout out to my
that
boy.
Once a year time you play Diddy Kong.
Once a year. I don't play that much. So yeah, that's
pretty much it.
That's a nice little chunk of you to play. Yeah. From here on, you go into the barn and you meet this. He's like a pitchfork.
Yeah.
And he's being bullied by a paintbrush and a paint tin, and he like tries to tell them to beat Conker up, and then you beat him in a fight. So he goes to hang himself, but being a pitchfork, he has no neck, so he's just hanging there. And you go save him, and then you beat up this pile of hay. If you're looking at it, he's apparently playing what's it, Conker Tales or something like that. Tales of Conker.
Can't say no.
I don't know, it's pretty hard to tell. But yeah, and then you fight this giant pile of hay who turns out to be this like Terminator-esque robot thing with like these big missiles that launch, and so good. You have to keep playing it, man. It's worth it playing through it properly. You won't, but you should.
No, I won't.
Yeah, so what are your thoughts?
I think it's cool, man. Yeah, it's a classic rare platformer.
I'll play around with you.
Yeah, go for it. It's I mean, as I said, I never was exposed to this game.
Yeah.
So I don't have experience with it. My main experience is with DK64.
Yeah.
So that's my jam, So it's like, yeah, but I can see how this isn't this game worth like $400.
It's like $300 boxed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, that's the end of the run.
There you go. That's perfect timing. Yeah, Chris, thanks for coming.
Yeah, no worries. We got there eventually.
Pop that cherry.
No worries. Anytime.
We'll find a game for you to play again without emulation. Hopefully, we'll run a bit smoother.
Maybe we can get you playing Zelda again.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see. Never played one properly. That'll be on the to-do list. For sure. All right. Thanks a lot.
No worries. Yeah. Thanks, guys.